Pow!
Oh.
Segment 4. We are $750,000 into the show.
Time to.
I was reading a little Las Vegas Women's Magazine. You know what? I just look at the pictures.
Yeah, they're good pictures to look at.
I'm well trained. I just look at the pictures.
I know. I always get a kick out of the pictures that you stop and linger on.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just
I
saying that
have a heartbeat. That's what I'm saying.
Las Vegas Women's Magazine is not just for women. There's plenty of fellows that will enjoy browsing those pages as well.
Definitely. Okay, segment 4. Now, normally it is Business Titan of the Week, but my good friend Jessica Goody kind of left me at the prom.
Oh.
I know, I'm feeling so bad. I woke up at like 5 in the morning. I did some calisthenics. I wanted to make sure I was all, looking good.
I know. It's
I
her
took a
anniversary
shower.
for the show, too.
I trimmed my beard. Jessica Goody. And she's just like, hey, Danny, you're just going to have to just take a cold shower.
Jessica Goody of Becker Goody. She is an outstanding hot attorney, rising star in the legal arena of Las Vegas. A client of mine, which I'm proud to say. And more importantly than that, she's a friend of mine, but she'll be back on the show in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. Jessica, we forgive you.
Yes.
I won't call my lawyer.
You won't call Alexis?
I won't call Alexis.
She left you at the prom too, but she sent in a sub with the
sent in a sub, but anyway.
All right.
So segment 4. So we're just we're doing a little juggling here. We're gonna kind of just ramble on about some stuff that we love. Now,
We're
as you
freeball it.
Yeah, as you freeball it.
Yeah. Isn't that a basketball term?
I think it's a drug term, right?
No.
Free basing, free
No,
balling.
it's like going commando. It's like letting
free and easy.
letting everything just kind of hang loose and ride high.
Okay. Well, I can't do that. So, anyway, we're going to free ball it today on segment 4. So, we're marketing junkies. We're always talking about marketing and expanding the sphere of influence and networking. And, we cover pretty much everything, electronic media, from billboard, whatever. It's all, to me, marketing is just the distribution of a message, and the distribution is more important than probably the message, because if you don't have a distribution, no one sees the message. So
yes, and I think it's the distribution of emotional triggers.
Yep, sales are emotion. That's certainly it, and that's what, like we learned a long time ago, marketing creates a need, and the sales fulfill the need, whatever it is, but marketing creates a need, and it tags on emotion that people react to it. So
let's talk about some things, some tips for folks that are out there, either business owners or just in your own personal realm. How do you convey a message personally or in business that is going to have people feel the right things? Because we don't want people to necessarily feel annoyed or frustrated or bored when we're posting things to them. So maybe we can talk a little bit about that, because as I mentioned in the previous segment, I went to tag someone on Facebook that I took a picture with at an event, and we weren't connected anymore. It looks like she unfriended me, unless there was a glitch in the system, because why would you want to unfriend me?
There's no glitch.
I was, right? I wasn't on her friend connection anymore.
It's like a guy continuously texting a girl like, maybe she didn't get the message. She got it.
She got it, yeah. So, but I got the message, and but the question is, what was the message? Now, one of the things that I hear from people frequently when they get frustrated about their social media experience, they get frustrated with the things that are in their feed or the notifications.
Right.
So I had someone that posted like happy birthday or congratulations to me on a post that was getting a lot of traction.
Right.
And he sent me a text a few minutes later and said, hey, in case you noticed that my happy birthday or congratulations, whatever it is gone, I didn't want to get 1,000 notifications for all of the other 1,000 people that are going to come on afterwards. Yeah. So I deleted it because I didn't want to get notifications. And I said, Dustin, my friend, there's this little magical gray arrow at the top of a post.
Right.
And that right there, my friends, if you don't know what that magical gray drop-down arrow is, that is your control panel for your Facebook posts that give you the control to have them stop being annoying. So I told them all you need to do is click on that little gray arrow and choose turn off notifications. It could change your life.
Yeah, because it's true. Sometimes you make a comment in a hot topic of a post, Jody Rocco, love you, and then all of a sudden for the next 2 weeks, depending on how mad she got everybody, you're just getting ping, 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 and oh my goodness, back in the old days, my phone would just be going off all night long.
Yeah, especially the folks that aren't the older demographic that aren't maybe necessarily as savvy with social. If you're not sure about something and something's annoying you, ask someone else that knows about social, maybe someone younger, how to handle it. But that little gray arrow at the top of your Facebook post or someone else's Facebook post, you can choose to turn notifications off. You can choose to hide it. You can just click and say, I don't like this type of post. I don't want to see it anymore.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Now, I've said that I really don't unfriend people because of their political views. I don't. I love free speech, and I feel if I'm ever at the point where I can't handle other people's opinion, then I could just move to Cuba and get shot in the head, okay? So, because they're communists, and communists kill people. That's what they do. So, but there's a couple folks that they must just sit at home all day long. I don't know where they get their money. I have no clue, don't care, but they just must sit all day long because they're posting every 2 or 3 minutes, either because they hate this person or they don't like this, or it's anti-Trump, and they just sit there every 3 minutes, and it's on my feed, and I'm like, I love you. I love it when you post about normal stuff, but when you're just sitting there posting hate every 3 minutes, how do I get rid of that person?
So
without unfriending them.
Okay, so this is what I recommend. Okay. Because if you unfriend someone and you're still going to see them in social or business circles, that can lead an awkward situation that nobody wants to face, right?
Right.
But you really don't want to be getting their brouhaha all the time.
Right.
So all that you need to do,
trolls.
You don't. Okay. So I'm on Danny Vegas's page right now, right?
It's a splendid place to be.
It is. So if I click number 1, you can see that I've got a little star next to you.
Oh, I get to see first.
I get to see first.
Wow.
Because you're my buddy, and
I got to do that to you.
You should. You totally should.
Well, I see all your stuff.
You do. If we interact with each other, you're going to automatically. But where it says friends, if you click on the friends, you're going to get an option to unfollow, unfriend, or edit friends list.
Okay.
So if you click unfollow, so if I unfollow you, I will not see anything that comes up on your Facebook feed unless I go to your page and look for it. So if Aunt Thelma is driving you crazy because she's doing nothing but posting political stuff or religious stuff or too many recipes, you don't have to unfriend poor Aunt Thelma. All you need to do is go and unfollow it, and then you can choose how much she wants to be there.
Right.
Now, if you are let's say you're an anti-Trump person, right? And so every time someone posts something that is pro-Trump, it's driving you crazy, instead of unfollowing every single person, because maybe you want to get the rest of their stuff, but just not their Trump things.
Right.
So again, on the post that is the political post or whatever it is, or say it's I don't know, you're a vegan and it's meat, it's a pile of meat, right? Go back to the post, and on that gray arrow, you click the drop down, and you can choose on that gray drop down. I'm going to do it right here.
Okay.
Right. Hold on. Let me find one that you've posted originally yourself.
Yeah. Well, I.
Okay. So little gray arrow or the little dots. You can click I don't like this post, and once you click on it, it's going to go in and give you options. Do you need to report this post? And if you choose to report it, maybe it's pornography, you're going to report it. Maybe you just don't like it, so you're going to choose, I don't want to see any more types of these posts. Now, if you do that enough on political posts, you won't see it anymore. So that's what you can do on that. Finally,
I don't mind political posts if I believe in it. It's just those other people.
Yeah. So finally, the third thing that you can do when you click on the friends, so we've already talked about unfollow. You can unfriend, which, look, if I'm ready to not see someone anymore and I don't want to deal with them in public, sometimes I do unfriend, but it's rare. Otherwise, the final thing you can do is go to edit friends list. Now on the friends list, that's where you can choose someone as close friends, which is what I've done with you, which is why I get your notification. Good friends, which means Facebook is going to give you their stuff, but not put it first. Or you can just put acquaintances, and then you'll just see their stuff less.
Okay.
You can also put them into different groups. You can put them as family. You can restrict them from seeing your things. So you can do restricted.
Okay.
So if you don't want Aunt Thelma to see that you've been partying,
Party time.
Party time, then I restrict her and she won't see your stuff. So,
all right. Well, there's
of the
some
day.
good tips. What we'll do is we'll take this segment 4 and we'll kind of put it out there as a, some little tips, because I'm sure we all love each other, but it's like, yeah, Lee, I didn't know she was a communist. Other than that, I love her. So,
Yeah, keep it social, keep it friendly.
that's right. We love you, commies.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay. Next week, Ann Dean Rose, second week of the month. What a beautiful show today. We're going to go collect our $1 million check. I will
Yay.
see you next week.